is going on, everyone? We are back with another potential test in MLB 16. The show today, we will take a player, put him through 5 seasons in franchise mode to see if he will live up to his potential. Today, we are going to be testing out a younger player, but an already established player, Joey Gallo, third baseman for the Texas Rangers. He is a young guy, 22, but he's already an 80 overall, obviously an A potential. Bats lefty, throws righty, a big dude, 6'5", 230, and the power is already there. 78-71 power splits. His contact not great, 53-44. Durability is really good. His discipline is good. His fielding is okay. We'd like to see that go up here. Speed is not great, only 55, but he played 36 games last season. He had 6 home runs, but only hit 204. Did somehow manage to steal 3 bases, though, had 14 RBIs. So not an okay little handful of games there. He is going to start as static because he's an everyday player. He's picking up +4, so he is actually a true 76. So we shouldn't say already an 80 because he's only a 76. But let's go. 5 seasons. Season number 1, what's he going to grow to? And he's right back at an 80, but we'll have to see what the morale's doing there. No change for contact versus righties, 1 for lefties, 1 for power for righties, 2 for lefties, 3 to vision, 1 to discipline, 3 to clutch, 3 to bunt, 3 to durability, 3 to fielding, 2 to arm strength, 3 to arm accuracy, and 3 to reaction. No change in the speed of the base running. Plays a full season, 140 games, 90 runs, 110 hits, 24 home runs, 62 RBIs, no stolen bases, only hits 211 though. That's not great. He is still going to be happy, so at a 78, that means he only went up 2 points in this first season, which didn't have a great season, so I'm not too upset about that one, but we're going to hopefully see him continue to grow here. Season number 2, what's he going to go up to now? 76. What is going on here? We're going to check that in a second because it does show going up. So +4 contact versus righties, 6 for lefties, +1 to power versus righties, -8 for lefties. Wow. +4 to vision, +1 to discipline, 4 for clutch, 3 to bunt, 3 to durability, 2 to fielding, 3 to arm, and 3 to reaction. So some good improvements. So it's got to be the morale messing up here because that does not look like a guy that should be going down as overall. But looking at the numbers here, 146 games, 62 runs, 134 hits, 18 home runs, 53 RBIs, and a 253 average. So a much better average, and here we go. He is angry. He's actually up to an 80 overall, so that means he did go up just 2 points again in his base, but at least he's improving, and again, he's only 23 years old at this point, so we're going to move on here. The morale will fix itself hopefully here on this third season, but what's he going to go up to here? There we go, an 80 for the potential even trending upwards. +8 for contact versus righties, 4 for lefties, 4 for power versus righties, -3, another minus for his lefty power, 3 to vision, 5 discipline, 3 to clutch, 3 to bunt, 2 to durability, 3 to fielding, 3 to his arm, and then 2 to reaction. So some good improvements there. Power versus lefty is going down. He plays a full season, 158 games, 93 runs, 162 hits, 34 home runs. Wow, 75 RBIs, and he hits 268. So he has gotten better in each consecutive season here. That is really, really good to see. His morale, there we go, satisfied. So he went up 4 points in his base overall. That's one of the bigger jumps we ever really see. He is already a star on the team as well. 24 years old, already a star. Really, really good there from Joey Gallo in his third season. So we'll move on now. 2 seasons to go. Let's see how high this kid can get. Season number 4, up to an 86. Not a huge jump. +3 to contact versus righties, 3 for lefties. -1 to his power versus righties. Again, minus for his lefties. -6. That's down to 56. +7 to vision, 5 discipline, 4 to clutch, 3 to bunt, 2 to durability, 3 to fielding, and 3 to arm, and 3 to reaction. So good. His durability is at 95, so this guy should never get hurt. And knock on wood right there. But he does play a full season, 143 games, has 65 runs scored, 135 hits, 20 home runs, 59 RBIs, hits 246. So a bit of a down year here. The home runs down, the RBIs down, the hits down, average down, runs way down. So don't like to see that, but he did still improve. He went up 2 into his base, still just satisfied. He is still a star on this team. And, well, I mean, kind of deserved. He's 25 years old already, and 86 overall. So we got 1 more season to go. Here we go. Let's see what Gallo is going to end at. Let's see a huge jump here. And, oh, yeah, we do. Okay, he is going to go up 4 in his contact versus righties, 11 for lefties, +1 to power versus righties, +2, finally power versus lefties goes up. He's going to go +3 to his vision, 3 to discipline, 3 to clutch, 3 to bunt, 2 to fielding, or excuse me, 2 to durability, 3 to fielding, 3 to arm, and 3 to reaction. And wow, he's a 92 overall. That is impressive. His durability, I don't know if we've seen somebody with durability higher than that. His power versus righties is really good. His contact's gotten better. His power versus lefties is bad, but the guy should rake against righties. His discipline's good. Clutch is good. He plays 151 games. He scores 78 runs, 166 hits, 27 home runs, 101 RBIs. That's a huge jump. and he hits 284, the best season he has had in his 5 years, and a great time to have it because he's a 92 overall now. We're going to take a look at his morale here a second before we get back to these numbers, and he is going to be up to a 90 with a +2 for happiness, so he went up 4 points again in his base overall. That's 2 seasons that he's had that. I don't think we've ever had someone that's grown that highly in 2 separate seasons. So looking at the numbers, as I said, good hitting stats. His vision is not great. Discipline's good. Clutch is good. Bunt's horrible. Durability is great. His fielding is really good. For a third baseman that can also play the outfield positions, he's a really, really good fielder. Doesn't have great speed, though. The numbers looking pretty good. 364 RBIs, had the 1 season over 100. You'd like to see that repeat a little bit more. The home runs, the power is there. 129 home runs in 5 years. He hopefully can keep that sort of pace. He should be at over 25, honestly, over 30 home runs a season sort of guy. The average is a bit low, a career 252 hitter, but I would expect that to continue to climb as his contact numbers get better. I mean, again, people, he's just 26 years old. He's a 92 overall. He's got at least 3 more seasons into him to grow before he starts to kind of taper off. So I would expect him to end up at least in the mid-90s. So Joey Gallo, as he exits this potential test, I got to say 2 thumbs up. This dude looks like an absolute stud, an absolute innings eater. The guy has one of the highest durabilities I've seen in the entire league, not just in the players that we've tested. 97 durability. He should never get hurt. Very rare for him to get hurt. So, you can rely on this guy. If you're going to trade for him, he's going to be able to be in there game after game. He's not going to get hurt. You don't got to worry about some of those other players that have some injury issues that you trade for them. You give up a lot of assets, and then they get hurt every season. So Gallo, I don't think is going to be an issue. If you're the Rangers, definitely hold on to this guy. He is a building block for your team, and if you're not the Rangers, probably going to cost a lot to get him, but if you can get him away from the Rangers, I think he will be an absolute stud for your lineup. So Joey Gallo is going to be done with this potential test. If you want to see anyone else in a future episode, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll use them in a future test. But that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.